Hello everyone, Monica here coming to you with some information on project management. Today we are diving into the world of business cases. So I'm currently working on a couple of business cases, and as I was working on those this week, I've been thinking about, what are some struggles that other project managers are having, and what are some tips that I can share to help you get started? I'm going to share 3 tips on how to get started on a business case. But before we go there, let's go ahead and talk about what a business case is. The business case provides justification for undertaking a project, and most organizations will require that you start with the business case. Business case is going to include information on whether or not the project is strategically aligned with your organization's goals. What are the risks? What are the benefits? What are the costs? What does the scope look like? So in order to move a project forward, to even get it approved to start a project, you've got to start with the business case. Tip number 1 is understanding the basics. A business case is like a roadmap for a project, and in most projects, there is a problem that needs to be solved, and there's a solution for solving that problem. So the business case is going to walk you through all of the crucial questions that you need to answer in order to build a solid business case. What is the scope? What are the objectives, right? Does this align with the organization's strategic plan? And does it bring value, right? What are some of the benefits? What are the costs? What are the deliverables that we're looking to obtain from this project? So you gotta really vet all of that out, and that is tip number 1 for building a business case, is just understanding all of the basics. Tip number 2, be data-driven. Data is your best friend when you are talking about building a business case. And when building a business case, there are several different types of data points that you want to collect, right? For example, market research, right? You want to do market research to see what's out there on the market and what are the costs, what are the quotes. You want to go ahead and look at your customers. What are the customer demands? What are the organization's demands, right? Look internally and try to find what those demands are as well. And then also you want to look at the financial piece. So for example, if you're replacing or building out a new website, right? Who's the current provider? What are the annual fees there? Are there licensing fees? Are there third-party apps, and are there fees for that as well? You want to collect all of the data, because at the end of the day, data is going to make your business case stronger. And finally, tip number 3 is make sure that you include risks and alternatives. Every project has them, and you want to make sure that you identify them, right? You want to make sure that you list out constraints, the risks, roadblocks, right? And also offer up alternative solutions, right? So in your business case, you may have a proposed solution, right? And how you want to roll this out, but you want to have an alternative as well, because when you have alternatives, it just proves that you have thought things out carefully, and you have a backup plan, and you've thought it all through, and this is a solid plan. Well, there you have it. A business case is your project's blueprint that is backed up by data and accounts for risks and alternatives. Hope those tips were helpful, and if you like this content, please like, share, follow, all of the good stuff. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I look at all the comments, I respond to those comments, and I'm happy to help in any way that I can. And until next time, keep rocking that business case. Thank you.